I picked Western because it's close to home, but not so far away that it's totally out there. I really like the campus, and they offered a lot of programs that I was interested in. We've got a lot of strong colleges here.
The reason why I picked Western Washington was because I felt as though I belong here when I first came to campus, and I really felt like it was a good atmosphere for me here, and just new people, new place for me. I'm from Tacoma, and so just a new environment for me.
In Washington, I picked Western because of the size and partially because it was cheaper than every other state school around, and it was beautiful.
I picked Western because it had a political science, economics, and philosophy degree, and that is the three things that I really want to study. So I came here because of that, and because it was the most affordable.
I came to Western because I love Bellingham. I had friends that were up in Bellingham, and I knew it was a place I wanted to be.
I plan to become a psychologist, and get my PhD in psychology, and just one day open my own private business, and then hopefully one day get enough money to open up a shelter for homeless and runaway youth.
My concentration title is Communications Through a Social Justice Lens, and so I'm hoping to make video and radio pieces about social justice issues.
I want to go into public policy, so I want to give back to the state. Specifically, I'd like to give back to the city of Seattle, but any city in Washington is great for me. So I'm a public policy wonk. I'm a nerd, and this university has definitely made it possible for me to nerd out on all these wonderful public policy issues. So that's why I'm here.
I'm an environmental geology major with a business administration minor, and I want to continue on to graduate school and possibly get my doctorate and do research.
With the whole budget cuts, it would definitely make things harder for me, especially getting scholarships and also being able to pay for my education.
I used to be an environmental studies journalism major until budget cuts and staff retiring and rehiring, made it so that they had to cut that program. It was a combined BA with the journalism department, and I'm really sad to see it gone.
Well, I check out cameras and audio recording devices to make my projects from ATUS, and I've definitely seen that they haven't been able to buy new equipment lately. Some of the equipment is breaking, and it's just really important for our campus to have these materials for people to make video and audio projects for their classes.
One of the things that really bothers me about if there are cuts to higher education that go through is one of the things that I've read consistently is that the universities will be accepting less in-state students in favor of out-of-state students. And for me, first of all, I wouldn't be able to afford to go to an out-of-state university, and secondly, I don't want to go out-of-state. I want to stay close to home. I have family and community values. This is where I was raised. This region of the world I think is beautiful, and I want to stay here. And as a physical geography student, it's important to me, this connection to this place where I was raised, and I don't want to compromise that.
The general lack of pride for education within our state that has led to these fearful and uneasy times for students knocking at our front door. That really plugged it in for me. This problem used to be something that was abstract that I'd read about in the papers, and it was happening to other students, not me. But it's really come up and burst through the front gates, and now the problem's on my doorstep, and I'm having to try and create a new major because the program that I was going to major in is now gone.